r/AskReddit.
Tattoo artists of Reddit, what is the most fucked up thing you've tattooed?
A response to the post.
I once tattooed nipples on a guy's butt cheeks, so his ass would look like tits.
A response to this comment.
Eric Cartman?
A response to the post.
Had a woman come into the shop one time way back who looked like she'd been in a tanning booth 8 days a week for the last 40 plus years. She wanted to get her locked up man's name tattooed on her, but she wanted it down there. She convinced me to get way closer to her jukebox than I was comfortable with, and had me tattoo Billy Jack's pussy so far up in there that I think we're common law related now. Name slightly changed for anonymity. Best part is that a couple weeks later Billy Jack called me from prison tell me how much he loved the tattoo. It was a collect call too. God damn it. Thanks for bringing that memory back. I was almost over it, lol.
A response to this comment.
You have a collect call from Pussytot looks great thanks. Will you accept the charges?
A response to the post.
In prison I knew a guy with half his name scribbled backwards on his forehead. The only explanation I could come up with was he was tattooing himself in the mirror and halfway through realized it was coming out backwards to everyone, so called it quits.
A response to this comment.
Bright one, that dude.
A response to the post.
Girl had a dream about marrying a dolphin. She got a tattoo of her as a mermaid, rising from the water in an embrace with the dolphin. Halfway through, after hitting on me the whole time and telling me stories about an abusive ex, she started arguing about the color scheme and left with only the outline and some shading.
A response to this comment.
What's up with the increase in people wanting to fuck dolphins? Edit. I regret asking.
A response to the post.
The mentor I apprenticed under once put the word trust on someone's dick. To pick up girls. Hey baby. Can I put my trust in you?
A response to this comment.
I knew a tattoo artist that had tattooed Mr. Peanut on his penis. It looked like a blue blob. He claimed the skin was the reason and not his shitty tattoo skills, but he once posted a picture of a buck with antlers that looked more like a pig with antlers. He was so proud of it, but it was so terrible. I really wish I had seen his work more before I had him try to cover up a small tattoo on my stomach. I figured where I was getting a super simple heart with a puzzle piece in it, that nobody would be able to screw that up. He had the whole professional set on everything, so I figured he knew what he was doing. I was wrong. Now I need to get a cover-up of my cover-up.
A response to the post.
Tattooist here. The list is long, but the one that made me laugh the most that I've done is Willie Coyote's arm poking out of a dude's butt, holding a sign that said help.
A response to this comment.
Excuse me, I was under the assumption that this thread was about bad tattoos.
A response to the post.
I was a piercer for a few years at a local shop. During my first year of my apprenticeship we had a younger, 20-something male who had come in to get his forehead tattooed. I handled majority of the paperwork for the tattoo artist at the time as well, and he had requested the word foobar to be done. He went back into the booth with the artist at the time and was told to come back the next day after he slept on it because it's permanent, and we wanted to make sure he was 100% certain. To all our dismay, he returned the next day to proceed with the tattoo. He had told us while getting tattooed that it was payback to his mother for favoring his older brother their whole life, and he wanted to return the favor of how much she fucked up his life. I'll never forget the smile on his face as he walked out the door.
A response to this comment.
This one seems the most fucked up so far to me. What the hell?